Just hang on. Why do you think that setting up a panel to look into this matter is going to subvert justice?
Of course, you don't have reasons to doubt that setting up a special panel, it can best be described by an ordinary man on the streets as a hatchet panel. And particularly because of the background of the 3 judges on the election petition matter on one hand, and then secondly, the curiosity of the entire development, where a particular accused person should be given such preferential treatment that no Nigerian has ever enjoyed in the history of both criminal justice.
Let me ask you this again.
And the entire administration of justice in Nigeria.
If the panel is set up to look into the matter, is the panel going to quash the charges against them?
No, the panel necessarily does not have the powers to quash the charges because the accused person is yet to go through trial. What we are saying is that there are 2 sitting appeal court panels in Rivers State. There has not been any occasion to warrant doubt. There is no protestation from any of the parties that the judges sitting in Port Harcourt are incompetent or incapacitated from attending to this matter. So, let me state this for the records, please. Justice is like an undiluted stream. It is an institution built on trust and confidence. And if you do a thing to attempt to tamper with the confidence and trust upon which justice is built, then the public and those affected will have reasons to doubt that they will ever have fair hearing. As such, when you begin to set dangerous precedents that will endanger the administration of justice and fair hearing in the future, then it raises cause for concern. So I think the world should appreciate the steps that we are taking now, because it's a step that will save the APC, the PDP, and the generality of Nigerians alike. Because on the sidelines, what some people have equally raised as a sentiment is that this panel was set up to hurriedly grant bail to the accused person so as to make him available for the upcoming rerun in July to carry out more actions, which I believe that is up to him. But in all fairness to him, he deserves fair justice. What is being done now is not fair to him, the accused person. It is not fair to him in any way. Neither is it fair to the rest of the accused persons who are still languishing in Nigerian prisons in their thousands across board. And you have equally heard of several attempts to grant...
If I may come in here, Mr. Nweche, just a moment. If I may come in here, can you hear me? Thank you. You know, you have talked about it not being fair. You've made a lot of inferences to what justice is and what justice shouldn't be. You know, but people will say this is a simple matter of bail hearing. Why is it that, you know, you seem very, very concerned about this particular matter? And he's the one who's standing trial before the judges, not you or your organization.
Mokbe, I think God will bless you for the point you just raised, because it is a simple matter of mere bail hearing. So what is occasioning or warranting the setting up of a special panel for a mere bail application? Is it not worrisome? Is it not curious? Does it not show that given the circumstances surrounding the arraignment of the accused person, that there is a hatchet plan to have him out for other actions, which I am not here to accuse him of, but I'm speaking now as though I'm playing an advocate for those who are not here to express themselves. Because if this kind of trend continues, you recall that it was also on the news after we raised this alarm to the whole world. The next thing the APC did was to accuse us of being sponsored by the state governor to the tune of 10 million naira. You can see how they are just veering off the issues and beginning to attack persons in the face of a fundamental matter of justice. And I wish to use this medium to totally deny that miserable allegation that is based on genetic lie-telling.
But Mr. Nweche, just a moment. I would think that your organization would, you know, expect that, because this matter, it would seem, it's politically charged. Here you are talking about a man who is standing trial, who you allege, is a member of the All Progressives Congress, is standing trial, and you've already imputed a lot of, meaning into why it is that the President of the Court of Appeal had constituted a panel. Lawyers say that, the Court of Appeal is one, and the President of the Court of Appeal has the prerogative to do, what she's done. Why is it that you are imputing so much meaning and thinking that justice is already going to be miscarried at this particular stage of bail hearing? The trial hasn't even started.
Well, beautiful. We are repeating this stance over and over again. Everything going on now, reveals that there is a sinister motive behind the actions of the President of the Court of Appeal. I have stated here clearly there are 2 sitting panels of the appeal court in Rivers State. I've also mentioned that there are thousands of Nigerians languishing in jail. If you take the challenge to interview sound legal luminaries, unbiased and apolitical in any way, on this matter, they will tell you how strange this development is, that it has never been heard of in the history of criminal justice administration in Nigeria. So we have every reason to believe that a special panel of judges drawn from various states that will come to Port Harcourt, they will lodge in hotels, they will fly an aircraft, whose budget, public money. If it was convenient for all the judges to sit in one place,
let's get this, and
better to allow everybody to come to Abuja?
I'll need you to make your response brief because we need to wrap up. If this is all about what's going on in the courts, the President of the Court of Appeal, why then do you ascribe anything to the APC?
Beautiful. We ascribe it to the APC, because the accused person is charged for murder on the basis of electoral violence that led to the death of someone, and he belongs to the APC. As such, in all fairness to him, and given the actions and statements from the APC concerning this matter, accusing the Rivers State government of having sponsoring this particular trial, we of the civil society who are equally affected by the ongoing judicial process had the general administration of justice who are equally pursuing the rights of those who are in jail for no cause.
Right.
We had to rise to the occasion. We had statements from the APC. Go read through the wordings in spirit and in the letters of every statement that has been issued by the APC on this matter. And you can quickly tell where it's coming from. But in
all right, Mr. Wache,
I want to make this pledge that the issue of the judiciary in Nigeria should be, please again, be put on a place where Nigerians can have confidence.
Mr. Wache, we get the point. We hear you, but we are out of time, and we need to wrap up. Livingston Wache is a former spokesperson of the CLO, also represents Integrity Group. We appreciate your comment on this morning. We'll be back in just a moment, everyone. Don't go away.